Good afternoon, gang. We are back with the Diofield Chronicle. And gang, it's about time to head to the frontier. See what we can see. Get after it.
Listen.
Quinn, may I have a moment?
Whatever could it be?
Of course, how can I help you?
To be honest,
The unit's been asked to dispatch a force to the frontier. However, Central Field remains in turmoil.
how about this?
As such, you and I will go alone, while Fred and Iska remain here.
How fascinating.
Fine by me. I'm sure we'll have much more fun on our own. It's a dangerous, uncharted region. Fun is the last thing we'll be having. Oh, as long as I'm with you, I'm sure I'll be entertained. After all, we're two of a kind.
I can't believe this.
Two of what kind exactly?
So?
You know all too well. Even if you won't admit it. Whatever you say. Anyway, I'll be counting on you out there.
You can't be serious.
Everyone's looking far too relaxed for my liking. I'd certainly be looking to exploit this moment of weakness if I were an Imperial tactician. Excuse me. An Imperial tactician. Okay. Take a look at our equipment, gang. Make sure we're on the up and up. We did upgrade last time. And with you, Marita, now part of the squad. Railgun and shell shot. Excuse me. We probably need to upgrade our equipment, at least for her. We also need to buy some potions because we used all of ours up. Might as well. 2 and 3. Okay, that's what she has currently equipped. Now, just plus attack. HP. So with Chain Shot and Chaos Cluster, we have 2 AoE. Shell Shot is more of a cone in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, let's go ahead and invest. Might as well. We have the gold. Alright, gang. Let's get after it. Duke Hende has instructed us to seek out a new jade mining site. It will be a lengthy mission, so we'll need to split our forces. Okay. Ooh, that is a big-time reward, ladies and gentlemen. 7680. Okay. No allies. In 6 minutes, we get our upgrade medals for our weapons and our treasure chests. 6 minutes, okay. monster.
Your next mission will be an expedition to the frontier. You are tasked with locating jade deposits and securing them with all possible haste. A sorcerium-rich river has been sighted near Bearfess Cataract, in the east of the frontier. It is believed that there is a plenitude of jade to be found in proximity to this area. However, the frontier is the only unexplored part of Diofield Island. Powerful monsters and demi-humans have been seen there, making this a very dangerous mission.
Walter Quinn and I will undertake this expedition. We are well versed in both ancient sorcery and jade.
Iska, you and I will remain stationed at our posts in Central Field.
The Kingdom's magickas have sufficient supply already. What is the point in stockpiling it?
The reason is simple. It is better that we acquire it before the Empire or the Alliance claim it for their own. While I understand that the instability in Central Field may suggest that we have more pressing priorities, Duke Hende seems very set on securing this crucial resource.
How strange. I wonder what dastardly scheme he has in mind.
Enough speculation. Look sharp. We have an expedition to prepare for.
Oh, indeed. And I expect to be properly escorted.
We're counting on you, Rias.
We'll take care of it.
Ooh. Love these dioramas, gang. Absolutely love them.
This is it. Bearfess Cataract. There is indeed a flow of sorcerium here.
At last. We have been on this expedition for over a month. I was thinking I would die of boredom.
You were amused enough on the road, killing monsters, gawping at natural disasters.
It sounds as though you couldn't keep your eyes off me.
With all the noise you were making, I couldn't avoid it, even if I tried.
If you say so. Now, have we found the jade or what?
Not yet. And we have company.
Oh my goodness.
I know I'm a terrible distraction, but do try to keep your eyes on the enemy.
The beasts in the frontier are ferocious and numerous. We mustn't underestimate them.
The place pulses with the power of jade. There are doubtless new veins here lying undiscovered.
Perhaps we should start by investigating that hill.
Shouldn't we eliminate the danger first? It would make our lives easier.
While also allowing you to indulge your bloodlust. Still, I have no objections.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Rias. I'm always happy to do the dirty work, you know.
Okay, gang. So we definitely want a heavy. Bring along Donovar. Okay. With that, Umarita will have our AoE and our stun shot. Pastavir, we still have our mounted charge. And with Donovar, we'll have our Axe of Grace. That'll allow us to recoup a bit of health, should we need to do so. Voltaquin, yeah. Voltaquin and Shavat. Good to go there. Bring back. We want a higher level. That's fine. This should be more than adequate. We should be good to go. equipment-wise, okay, we upgraded her. Pastavir has a blue lance. Attack 107. Okay, somewhat comparable. That's fine. HP but no defense, excuse me. Go ahead momentarily. Should be fine there. Sheesh Umari should be good to go. Whoops. And okay. Let's get after it, gang.
Go.
On my way. Over there. Understood.
I understand.
Okay, we're gonna move Rias to the
On my
rear.
way.
Start getting that ambush damage. We got the other wolf coming our way. We'll take a few hits from him.
You're no fun.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Again, want to save our EP gang. So,
Go.
these basic enemies,
Over there.
let's just go ahead, let it play out.
Next target.
Right away.
Umarita's attack speed seems to be less than Ascarian's. She seems to hit harder. Seems. We'll have to test that out here momentarily. Okay. Astavir's taking some pretty solid hits. We're going to have to heal him up.
On my way. Go. On my way.
Go ahead. Let's grab the orb charges.
I understand.
Go. On my way.
Right away.
We'll grab the treasure chest on our way to taking out
On my way.
that dragon.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Oh, what have we here?
Jade crystal? Good stuff. Okay.
Over there. Understood. On my way.
Let's go ahead. We'll get that ambush damage. Never mind. Oh. Target's in range. That's fine. Let's go with a chaos cluster.
Here I go. Watch this.
Last but certainly not least. Okay, yeah, we'll have to save Andreas there.
Over there. Understood.
You got a little sting in you, eh?
let things play out momentarily. Go ahead and use our shield bash.
Here goes.
Perfect. Okay.
On my way.
Okay. Now with Castamere taking some pretty solid hits, we'll go ahead and proc Convalescent Circle.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Next target.
Who's next?
Okay.
This is the spot.
Done and dusted.
So much pure, untarnished jade. Nobody would notice if I took a bit, surely. Oh. Okay. Oh dear, they've caught wind of us. I suppose we have no choice but to kill them all. My oh my.
Right away.
Okay. Let's use Castavere's mounted charge. First and foremost, just get this guy out of the way so we can get our frontline fighters up front.
On my way. Over there. Understood.
And while it's powering up, we'll just hit it with the AoE. That's too easy. Yeah, another Chaos Cluster.
Here I go. Watch this.
Let's see, where are these wolves? Okay, so what we do, we'll have... Okay.
On my way.
Focus there. We're going to bring Castamere back. He'll take on the wolves.
Shall I go that way then?
Let it play out momentarily. Now with that being the case...
Here goes.
And then to assist Castamere... Oh, momentarily. Gotta wait for Walter Quinn to recharge. There we go. Let's go ahead. A lightning rod. Okay. I think we're going to use another Chaos Cluster from Umarita.
Here I go. Watch this.
That'll do it. I like that one.
Our enemy has been defeated.
I like that one.
On my way.
Okay. So, we can move Andreas to the rear. Little leaping attack action. Whoop.
I'll take you down.
If anything, it'll take some pressure off Castamere.
You've got a little
Okay.
sting in you, eh?
On my way.
You've got a little sting in you, eh?
Let's use Castavere's mounted charge. Let's get these guys back. Give us some breathing room. That did not go as I foresaw it. Okay. Let's do this. Have Andreas. Oops. Castamere, you focus on this guy. Umarita. What a change shot. Let's try that one.
Like this. They just died.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Okay. Last but not least, let's proc another Convalescent Circle.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Who's next?
Oh dear.
I can't believe this.
Okay, a Salamander and a... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to really put our AoE to work here. I wouldn't have it any other way. Of course you wouldn't.
Eradicate them.
That queen, are you? I expect you to kill your fair share then.
Ah, yes.
I'd rather you didn't rush me, but fine. Let's finish this. Okay, we have... about to have another charge. That'll be 4 in total. So that, in turn, could possibly be 2 gold horns or 2 Bahamets. I think that might be part of the answer. We do Bahamut, save the final 2 for gold horn. Okay, yep. We're about to get it.
Right away.
Ooh, okay. Castamere, please reposition these baddies. There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's have everybody come forward.
That way, then?
How about another... no targets in range, okay. Here we go. Chain shot.
How do you like this?
I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead, yeah. Let's go ahead and hit that first Bahamut.
Gone with you.
We'll need a shield bash.
Here goes!
Then a meteor fall.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Alright, gotta let this play out for a moment.
Oh, they just died.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's definitely grab this EP.
Shall I go that way, then? Yes, yes. Let us be off.
On my way.
Okay. Alright, we have enough for our gold horn.
I understand.
Again, another lightning rod that has excuse me, that has a long-lasting presence on the battlefield. Okay, Castamere's once again taking some pretty vicious hits. Again, gang, some of these we're not able to mitigate. Let's see if that works. If not, okay, that does not work. That does not work. So what do? We use Castamere. Hopefully move them out of the way, but... just in case.
Yes, yes. Let us be off. Shall I go that way, then?
Alright, we're going to use Umarita. Let's do another chain shot.
How do you like this?
Take out those 2 wolves, hopefully. At least get them real close. Okay, yep.
Yes, yes. Let us be off.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a little risk. Assassination.
Target eliminated.
Okay.
On my way.
Got it.
We have... okay, we have enough charge for another Bahamut. We'll still have Goldhorn in reserve should we need her. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and hold. Hold on. let's go ahead and hold. Okay, another one. Okay, we need to use Goldhorn faster than I thought, basically to replenish our EP. Okay, we got to retreat.
On my way.
Woohoo! Okay, just barely missed.
Over there.
Let's re-engage.
Understood.
Oof, come on, re-engage. And we'll proc Goldhorn. That should... Yeah, that gets everyone.
It's not my
Okay.
speciality, but needs
Alright, we're in good shape. Provided there are no more surprises. Okay. Okay.
Here I go. Watch this.
Now let's get Andreas to the rear. Start dealing that ambush damage, or attracting it and instead getting ambush damage. Yes, okay.
Understood.
Right.
On my way.
Shall I go that way then?
I understand.
On my way. Go.
Okay. That's number one. Second light bar. Yep, okay. Go ahead and reposition that lightning rod.
Over there. Understood.
And then once again, bring Rias to the rear.
I'll take you down.
Umarita's Chaos Cluster seems to be really effective.
Watch this.
And all ambush damage, you gotta love it. That should be ambush as well. Actually, bear with me, gang. Full frontal, no. Let's do Acts of Grace. Or no, Heavy Smash. Okay, Shield Bash, I hope that does the trick. If not, that does not do the trick. Okay. Four-way cone attack. You might be in position to avoid most of that. Let me see. Let me just... Let's get Marita in line there. Whoops. I think that works, gang. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. That looks like it might work.
Be gone with you.
Use Castavir's mounted charge. Make sure it's back in the circle. So we're not going to move it too far.
Enemy unit defeated.
Whew, okay. Alright, that is a ton of gold, 7680.
I feel myself growing stronger.
What good is a captured wyvern to us? What will we do with it?
We're going to have it join the unit.
Take it with us.
Wait, you're not thinking of riding it, are you?
Don't be so quick to draw conclusions. I won't be mounting any wyverns today. All will become clear.
You say so, Andres.
Anyway, the important thing is that we've spotted the vein of jade. In fact, that hill itself looks to be the remnants of an August. See those staves of pure jade?
It'd certainly fetch a good price, wouldn't it? Or we could make weapons out of it. That would be fun.
Yes, I suppose it would, in a sense.
You're going to keep this to yourself, aren't you?
Secrets upon secrets. You know, I'm getting some Band of the Hawk vibes from the Blue Foxes here, in the sense, gang, that we have a mercenary unit with a handsome and charming leader in Andreas, making its way up the ladder for purposes yet unknown to us. Griffith was pretty clear in his intentions. Andreas, not so much. Walter Quinn, she's pretty forthright with what's going on in her head. Andreas and Fred, though, there's something that has not been revealed yet between both or one of them. So we'll see. Mercenaries that become knights, serving under the Duke that's slowly taking over. It's not one for one, but I'm just getting some Band of the Hawk vibes in that sense.
Well, Walter Quinn, I'm afraid our trip has finally come to an end. A shame, isn't it?
No, it really is.
One month has passed since Andreas and Walter Quinn set forth.
Jay, good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing well.
Who stayed behind in Central Field, attempts to prevent further rioting before chaos unfurls. Alas, these efforts are mostly unsuccessful. The riots continue, largely unabated. In an attempt to calm the situation, Iscarian seeks to cooperate.
How's it going? It's going well, Jay. Going well. Can't complain. Enjoying the Diofield Chronicle.
Visit to the consulate of Poran.
And yeah, man, just, streaming every day, enjoying every second of it. And that's really all that's going on my end. Hope everything's well on your end, all the way in Germany. But yeah, nothing special going on here, bud.
Greetings. My name is Iscarian Colchester.
Thank you. Let's see.
Well. A visit from one of the fabled Blue Foxes.
Same here, just relaxing for the most part. Yeah, man, that's all you can do sometimes is a little rest, a little relaxation, get your levels back up, and then get after it. Let's see.
I am Nicodemo Ammon, representative of the Porand Consulate.
These are the ones from the continent, I think.
Tremina Umbert, daughter of a Southfield merchant.
Do you speak for the activists?
You can think of me as one of them. I am here today because Nicodemo asked me to come. He is an acquaintance of my father's.
Very well. Here is what I would like to know. To what ends do you seek to spread democracy?
I mean, to be rude, your cam kind of disappears sometimes in-game. We can try and fix that. It's not the first technical difficulty we've had, Jay. And I imagine it won't be the last. But thank you for letting me know. We'll take a look and see what can be done. The chroma key is too strong. You know, it's been a constant battle with the chroma key. Over and over and over. Let me see. Take a look. Yeah. In terms of the similarity. Okay, so there. Now I'm disappeared. It's tough to find that balance, especially with basic equipment, as it were. Balling on a budget. Let's see. I saw a tip about chroma key. Use 2 instead of 1 filter to try to filter as much from the green screen as possible. Okay, that might get rid of some of the quote-unquote fuzziness. We can try that all day long. Let's go ahead. I'll add another chroma key. Chroma key 2. Ooh. Good for me, good for you. And we adjust. Guess we adjust in tandem. Let's see, still a bit of fuzziness. Let's go down to 450. No, now we got a bit more. It's just some fine tuning. Yeah, let's see. Go back up. Let's give that a shot. That's a little better. Not. It would, yeah. I see what you say, Jade. That's interesting. Okay. After the stream, I'm going to have to play around with this and fine-tune that. That would have never have occurred to me to use another chroma key. Okay. We'll get it fixed, buddy. Yeah. Until then, we'll have to deal with the fuzziness. But thanks, Jay. No, that would have never entered my mind in a million years. Okay. And no tips that I read ever mentioned that. Thank you, Jay. So try to pick the color of the rest of the green screen with the color pick tool. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, because I think we do have a lighting problem. That much I do know. Again, balling on a budget. But once the lighting gets fixed, I think a lot of those issues are going to be mitigated. But yeah, we'll have to dive deep, get granular with it, with both filters, and see how best we can, get the fuzziness to get transparent and not constantly fight against the lighting. We're there in Discord. Ask anything. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, and I don't know to ask what I don't know. So, I know we had some fuzziness. Wasn't quite aware of how distracting it could be. But now I know. This is the critique I need. So even though this is just sort of for a hobby, a little side project, but we want to do it well. Let's not go into something and do it half-assed. So let's go ahead and do it to the best of our ability. And yeah, if we got to add more filters, if we got to do what we can lighting wise, yeah, no man, I'm all for it. But thank you, Jay. Yeah, no, I will definitely remember to ask in the Discord. Okay, very well. Here's what I would like to know. To what ends do you seek to spread democracy? Oh, okay.
Surely you know what has become of the ordinary people of my area. Because of a certain Central Field noble, people were chased from their homes to die in ignominy. Those who stayed clung to the shining light of democracy. I knew I had to stand alongside them.
Do you despise Duke Hende? Do you despise us?
I bear no grudges. I question only the kingdom's system of rule.
If I may, Iscarion, could you please enlighten me as to why you sought Tramina out?
I wished it known that I do not think ill of democracy. My only concern is keeping the peace.
The rioters abuse the ideology. They take up the mantle of democracy out of convenience. If the anger of the mob were quelled, a rational discussion could be held, I'm sure of it.
I have no desire to hurt common folk. But if they are violent, we shall have to respond in kind.
Is that a threat?
Not the first we put down.
I came here to forestall military action. Can you not convince the people to stand down?
My words alone would not calm the situation. The Blue Foxes would have to withdraw.
So is this a new game you started? So Jay, yes and no. The demo for this game, and it's strange in this day and age for demos to come out, but the demo for this game came out a little over a month ago. Yeah, a little over a month ago. Picked that up, played that on stream, and then had to play the waiting game. So, was impressed by it, enjoyed it, picked it up. I know we're not supposed to pre-order, but I had a good feeling about it. And so then it did come out, I played it, and then got swept up in Front Mission, the retro strategy RPG, and then some other games. So now I've sort of circled back around to where I've started, back here to the Diofield Chronicle. So a bit of yes, a bit of no. For the past few days, we've done a deep dive into the Diofield Chronicle, 2 hours and 45 minutes each day, slowly getting through it. I'm not sure how far we're through the game. I would imagine probably halfway, it seems like. But yeah, as of recently, we have been doing our deep dive into Diofield here. So new-ish. That's how I'd put it.
If you sincerely wish to avoid bloodshed, then your entreaties should be to the royal government. The people will not abandon their cause until they believe themselves on an equal footing.
I fear that what you propose will prove difficult. But I am also aware of the need for action. I will relay our discussions to my unit.
I think Fred's gonna like that, Iscariot.
In the meantime, please let the people know that I will do my best for their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, that's again. Guessing you're enjoying the game as well? I am. It's a throwback to the old strategy or tactical RPGs of the past. The gameplay is different. This is real time with pause. Think Dragon Age. And so a bit different on that front, but the structure of the story and just the general overall tone of the game, its aesthetic is a harkens back to Final Fantasy Tactics, Ogre Battle, all those classic games from the Super Nintendo era. The story is it's intriguing. I'm not sure if it's good yet. I'm intrigued by it. I think we need to get to the end to see if there's some payoff with some of the plot threads that have been dangled. The voice acting really brings the characters to life. It's well done. A bit stiff here and there. But yeah, overall, really enjoying it, all aspects of it, and it's right up my alley. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, bother.
Another day, another annoyance. All the shops in town are closed. Okay, gang, we are in the conversation phase. Let's see. Being intrigued is a good thing. I hope it turns out to be a good story after all. Yeah, and I mean, you know, there's nothing, there's been nothing disappointing about it thus far. I'm just wondering, you know, how we're going to wrap some of these things together, wrap things up. At first, I thought it might be a bit shallow because games back then, you know, those strategy RPGs back in the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis days, they could be somewhat surface level, a bit shallow in their story and characterization. But this is slowly built up. And so, yeah, I think towards the end, once we start getting some payoffs, the story will really shine. Okay, Donavar. This guy's there. Anybody in here?
Sure, I guess.
Been awfully busy lately, haven't you? Still, he's sitting around doing nothing.
Dearie me.
Rankles me to have to hold back in a battle.
Come now.
I prefer to stay out of danger for a while. There are so many fine lasses I've yet to meet.
I hope this works out.
I hope Andres and everyone will be alright. They will be alright, won't they? Of course they will, Hansler. Let's see if anybody's upstairs. Nobody's in the storage room. That's for certain.
Yes, yes.
Should I fix up a meal for you? That'd be nice. Yvonne?
What? Nonsense.
Is there no end to the tedious errands we must run?
I've got a better idea.
Is a quiet life really too much to ask for? You're in the wrong unit. Let's see. Extremely nice lounge, which no one uses. Interrogation room, which no one uses. Okay, here we go.
What devilry is this?
People didn't have the time to write in my day.
What devilry is... Damn.
It seems that riots have broken out. This is what you get when people's minds are warped by foolish ideals. Red is not a happy camper with that one. Guys. See, I don't remember if we already talked about it. Have you played the Nier games? I have not. I remember them on the PS3, or at least Nier's predecessors. I don't know if they share the same name. And then Automata, Nier Automata, and then, what is it, Nier Replicant number, and then the string of numbers. I know those were released to great acclaim. Nier Gestalt Replica was PS3. Replicant was PS3. Gotcha. Yeah, so no, I have not touched those as of yet. They've always been on the radar, though. And, you know, it's just something that I should probably prioritize. Nier Automata PS4. And then, yeah, there was another release for the PS4. But I think that was maybe that was a remake? I don't know for certain, Jay. Let's see. And Replicant Random... Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so the remake was of Replicant for the PS3, if I'm reading that correctly. So yeah, they've always been on the radar, and you know, there was a lot of good press for Automata with how the story was presented. You play through multiple times as different characters. And, you know, the multiple endings. So, you know, the value for the game is there, but the world and the story were praised highly as well. You play the game, the stories are amazing. Yeah, and, you know, that's part of the reason, you know, it's always been on the radar. You know, the world, apparently, the world building is apparently excellent, and it seems from the reviews and whatnot that they finally got the gameplay right when they teamed up with Platinum to make Automata. So, you know what? That maybe we should do a near run. I mean, the emulators are good enough. I don't know. Maybe I could figure out how to hook up a PS3. I have a PS3 downstairs. If I can get the game, we could play on original hardware. That'd be fun. I'd rather do that than through an emulator. Yeah, something to look into, Jay. Perhaps it is the political instability in the kingdom that is to blame for this public unrest. Not wrong, Lorraine. Marita?
Might I bother you for a moment?
Are we to suppress the rioters or eliminate them? I await your orders. Okay, PS3. You need a capture card and, very important, an HDMI splitter that can bypass HDCP. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy. We're going to put that into... Okay. So we have the capture card. It was gifted to me by a friend. Good to go there. The splitter we don't have, but I will look that up after the stream here. Let's see, on PS4 you can turn off HDCP. On the PS3 you cannot. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That, because yeah, I mean, if, you know what? Real quick, just real quick. Let's see. Okay. You can get it on Amazon. Or you can get a physical copy. Okay. And it's very, very inexpensive. That, and you can get Drakengard. Okay, well, it looks like we might have to seriously look into that very soon then. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, I think we're in good shape for that sort of thing. We'll give it a look. We'll give it a look. Okay, we're going to go ahead and save, gang. And what I think we'll do, quickly, since we are out, are our two main teammates, as it were. Let's go ahead and redistribute our equipment. Whoop. Let's see. It appears, yeah, Isolair or Donovar will have to be part of our front line. So what we do, that's too easy. What we do, whoops, we'll just unequip there. Focus on defense. We'll have Isolair, yeah. Take a vet. Donovar. Ooh. And defense, we'll have to get him an axe. We need to do a little shopping, gang, before we head out to deal with the rioters. Actually, you know, I hope we can come to some agreement some way, somehow. We're gonna have to fight somebody, but hopefully we don't have to fight many. Okay, so... next up, raising Heavy Smash. And that's the absolute biggest, but I want to be conservative with the gold, because it can disappear very quickly with the upgrades to the facilities and whatnot. Let's go... right? Yeah, okay. Let's go with the Imperial Axe. That's a really, really good upgrade. And what we'll do... Okay, gang. Real quick. Then our main healer will have to be Shavat. So we need a new staff for him. Oh, my apologies. Or no, excuse me, he uses wands. So right now we have the replica. That has lightning rod. I don't want to get rid of lightning rod though. Sanctuary and lightning rod. Okay. Try rolling with just that. Okay, one more save, gang, and then we jump right back into it. Okay, no more side missions. Yeah, main mission all the way. In 6 minutes. Okay. Riots have reignited and must be quashed. We must take great pains not to cause any civilian loss of life, lest our reputation be tarnished.
Your mission is to suppress the radicalized democratic activists in the capital. Rioters have gathered in the slums. Vandalizing and looting are rife.
Rioters again?
Yes, but there is a difference this time. They are acting on the behest of a single agitator. His name is Galvin Yohavo. He's fanning the flames and causing the riots to grow fiercer by the day. We have received orders from Duke Hende to capture Yohavo with all possible haste.
Good. And we shall also ensure that the insolence of the Democrats is suitably punished.
Fred, please listen. Looting and violence are not inevitable byproducts of democratic activism. Look, I spoke with their representative. They seem amenable to negotiate. So long as we temporarily withdraw.
We will not negotiate with the rioters' ringleader. It's imperative we suppress them at once.
They've simply allowed their rancor to get the better of them. Let us cease this one-sided oppression.
Iska, what has got into you? You ought to know the danger posed by the ideology of democracy.
A nation requires a monarch to lead it.
And if that monarch is incompetent, what becomes of us then?
A king is a king. If they sit upon the throne, they must be obeyed.
Gentlemen, please. Time is of the essence. Please make haste to Rivendell Docktown.
Iska, we'll speak no more of this.
Shares within the group.
Where's the storehouse? That's where the greedy nobles have squirreled away our hard-earned coin.
Galvin, what is the meaning of this? You promised you would refrain from looting.
I'll hear none of it, Tremina. Not from the daughter of a wealthy Southfield trader. Now is the time for the people to take back the reins of power. You cannot understand our plight.
Violence will solve nothing, Galvin. You're just enriching yourself behind the guise of democracy.
Well, feel free to explain that to these people. But I doubt that any would pay you any mind.
Okay.
This is the true face of democracy. Simple thievery and barbarism. Nothing more.
Please, Fred, give me a little more time. I would like to speak to their representative.
Wake yourself from your idealism. This is naught but a riot.
And what of us? Know we not any solution beyond violence?
Enough of this. We deploy. Taste my heel!
The chaos spreads ever further. We must put a stop to the rioting. Post-haste. Okay. 6 minutes. There are treasure chests. Let's go ahead and edit the units. Good deal, okay. Our healing should be a little less powerful, but we'll have same range of abilities. Okay. Yeah. Shield bash. Okay. I need stun shots. In terms of damage, Marita offers too much in terms of abilities to just leave her on the sideline. Okay. Alright, gang, let's give it a shot. Two cannons there.
Understood.
Here goes.
Stun him. Get Isolator to the rear real quick. Then we'll refocus.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Another shield bash.
Here goes.
Okay, our attack speed overall is a little slower.
get going.
Understood.
We seem to be putting out a good amount of damage, and I chose the wrong one. That is terrible. I'll get it together, gang. Promise.
Got it.
Okay. Still recovering, so we'll have to do stun shot.
Let's get going. We're not done yet.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
I've got it.
Understood.
Understood.
We'll go ahead and reposition Fred. Whoop. Move him back, and then what I want to do, we're going to use his mounted charge. Move everybody back so we can start throwing out a bit of AoE. That's going to affect everyone. Oh, if I can...
Very well.
Here goes.
Okay, now with that, I have our lightning rod. Let's go ahead, position that so it starts getting to work.
Another one down.
Okay.
All according to plan.
Understood.
Got it.
Alright, we need to use our stun shot. Let's go ahead and get Isolair to the rear here, so you can start dealing out that ambush damage.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Understood.
Taking a lot of damage.
Understood.
I'm gonna focus Fred on this guy.
Very well.
Another stun shot. And another shield bash.
Here goes.
Now we're gonna move Shavat in position here.
Enemy down.
Go ahead, proc convalescent circle.
Understood. Yes, yes, I'm going.
For that though,
Here goes.
we'll stop this.
All right, you lot. Let's do this.
Enemy eliminated.
Get out of the way, loyalist scum. You've no idea how much we've suffered.
Gonna be lurking for a bit. AJ, yeah, appreciate your presence, man. Yeah, please enjoy the lurk. We enjoy having you here.
What drivel? You think your hardship earns you the right to rise up against your king?
Give us back our money!
There's no reasoning with them. Let's hurry up and put them out of their misery.
Understood.
Okay, So with that, yeah, we'll move and get the health. These guys are level 24. No wonder they're hitting so hard. Okay.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
Last moment by the skin of our teeth. Another stun shot. Okay.
Understood.
Isolator to the rear.
Got it.
Okay. Everybody back this way.
Yes, yes, I'm going.
Nope, do not go around the far way.
Let's get
Jeez
going.
Louise.
Understood. Yes, yes, I'm going.
All right.
Got it. Let's get going.
Not sure why my long-range fighters decided to move so close.
Understood.
Got it.
We'll take those hits from the cannon.
Here goes.
I've got it.
Okay, refocus
Yes,
back.
yes, I'm going.
He's almost down.
Victory!
Okay. Go ahead and hit up that cannon. We have one charge for our orbs at the moment. I'm going to wait until we get 2 so I can summon Goldhorn. We're going to need to recover some EP here very quickly.
I've got it.
Going to be leaning on Shavat to provide that AoE. To move him just a little closer.
Yes, I'm going.
Okay.
Here I come.
Understood.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Another one down.
All according to plan.
We're going to go ahead and proc Convalescent Circle.
All right, you lot. Let's do this.
Here I come.
Let this play out.
Another one down. I've got it. Understood.
Got it.
Okay, we're going to have to take a blended potion here. Store that EP. That we can do our shield bash. I'm also going to take the occasion. We're going to have Isolair recover that. Then
Got it.
focus in on
Another one down.
That cat, okay.
Let's get going.
Move Isolator to the rear. And...
Let's get going.
Damn. Just not enough time.
Here goes.
Enemy down.
Okay, grab this, this orb charge.
We don't care who you are. We'll band together and cut you down.
Okay.
What an unruly rabble. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Fred, please. These people have been driven to desperation. They merely want to live.
And then what? Am I to sit on my hands while they loot and plunder with abandon?
Of course not. But if we were to talk to them...
You're delusional if you think they'll listen. Our mission is to secure this area, nothing more.
Okay. We have our 2 charges. Okay.
Yes, I'm going.
Let's try and stay together. We can get this guy all by himself. Don't want to get hit with that.
Here goes.
Especially since they are above our level. We're not really peer level at all. I think our weapon quality is giving us enough of an edge to at least stay in the fight. If I had known that, I would have done some training missions before jumping into this one.
Understood. Enemy eliminated.
Okay.
Very well.
Go get him. Go get him, gang. Let's get Isolator to the rear.
Going.
Understood.
And let them pick their poison. I think with Isolator... Yeah, we'll have to wait. After this, we'll engage and summon Goldhorn. That will refill our EPs. Yeah, that's going to be kind of our last stun shot for the moment.
Come.
Enemy down.
Alright,
Understood.
we need to regroup. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. We'll summon her, and that should get us back into the fight, gang. Okay. So now... Another blended potion. Back to it. What we want to do is go ahead, use Fred's mounted charge. At least get them in a line.
Form ranks! Forward! Understood.
Get them bunched together, and then start out with this AoE. Let's see. With that, also get a rain of arrows.
You think you can escape? think you can escape?
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Understood.
I've got it. Understood.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Okay. Little bit of a retreat. We're going to take the hit there. And mounted charge. Push them back towards the AoE. Allow us to reform the line.
Very well.
And give us enough breathing room. Yeah. You get eyes layer to the rear of this guy. Start hitting him. That ambush damage.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
Yet another foe
Okay.
defeated. Understood.
We're not done yet.
Understood.
Let this play out. We'll catch our breath, as it were. Okay. That cannon's going to be down. Definitely going to grab this EP.
Understood.
And while things are sort of kind of quiet, we'll proc Convalescent Circle.
Let's do this.
I've got it.
Well, we did not get the time under 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and grab the treasure chest. We can at least get one bonus, and then we'll finish off that last guy. That should be a jade crystal.
Yes.
We can
I
upgrade
think
our
This will do.
summons. Yeah, good stuff. All right.
Understood.
I've got it.
Get everyone in position, and then
Understood.
get after them. Again, gang, nothing special. Get eyes layer to the rear.
Going.
Have them pick their poison.
Yes,
Take
yes,
them
I'm
down.
going.
Don't know what happens afterwards. We're going to let this play out just momentarily.
Here I come.
There we go. That got its attention. Yeah, we're going to have to use Shield Bash.
Here goes.
Multiple status effects. This guy should go down quickly.
We're not done yet.
Okay. And mission clear. Okay. Wasn't pretty. Did not meet the time requirements, I know that. Within 6 minutes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not being pure level, that took a lot longer than it usually takes. Okay. But we did get the treasure chest, and that's 8,000 gold. We're sitting pretty.
Decent, huh?
Okay. Eisler almost leveled up twice. Good deal.
So, you're Galvin Yohavo, eh? You'll get your dues for instigating these riots.
You blue foxes. You're naught but lapdogs of the nobles. What honor have you left? Hmm?
Take him away.
Aye, sir.
But Fred...
The Blue Foxes suppress the violence in Rivendell and capture the instigator, Galvin Yohavo. A few days later, however, Yohavo escapes from his cell near Elm Camp in Central Field. It is presumed that Democratic sympathizers aided his escape, though the truth is still unknown. Upon returning to Central Field some days later, the Blue Foxes meet Tremina Umbert at Elm Camp, where she informs them that she wants to join the unit. She claims to be dismayed by the activists' behavior and offers to aid in suppressing their destructive actions. Iskarion acceded to her request without the slightest hesitation. Frederick initially refused to let Tremina join the Blue Foxes, but eventually gave in to Iskarion's insistence. Upon return, Andreas and Walterquin report to Duke Hende. They give him a false account, claiming not to have found any jade near Bearfest Cataract. The Duke is immediately dubious of this claim and orders that the Blue Fox's property be searched. Andreas has kept the jade well hidden, however, and the Duke's men come back empty-handed. Meanwhile, Frederick and Iskarion are given orders to suppress the pro-democracy riots in Rivendell. Their experiences lead to the two men having very different opinions of the democratic cause. The Blue Fox leaders, Frederick, Walterquin, Iskarion, and Andreas, reunite after several months apart. Just as their divergent desires are becoming apparent, Estalt appears, bearing a letter. In it are laid bare the deepest inner workings of the Granville Church.
Have you seen this? Catherine's asking for our help.
Yes, I've already read it. The three of you ought to do the same. Though I must warn you, its contents are absolutely vile.
She must be in some danger to turn to us. Has she stumbled upon some dark secret of the Church?
I dread to think what that letter might contain.
What should we do, Fred?
We move fast. Let's make our preparations and get ready to depart.
New unit member, Tremina Umbert, an activist born into a well-off family. Turning her back on her former allies due to their brutality, she finds a home in the Blue Foxes. Skilled with firearms, she specializes in engaging multiple enemies at a time. Okay, gang. We've been at it about, let's see, an hour and 15 minutes. Perfect time to take a break. So, stretch, hydrate, use the restroom, and we'll be right back. Thanks for sticking with me. Okay, gang. We're back in business. Let's get after it.
Understood.
We can deploy at any time. You need but say the word. Thanks, Umarita. Seems no one has a good word to say about the Granville Church these days. Not wrong, Donovan. I wonder what foul things they have their hands in. Out in the courtyard.
No?
I'm not getting involved with anything church-related.
You've the right end of it.
I just can't stand their holier-than-thou attitudes. They aren't to be trusted. Seems you're right, Shiva.
Quinn, why were you absent from this morning's war meeting?
I forewent sleep to finish my experiments, so I slept in. I'm still sleepy, in fact.
The meetings aren't optional. Show up for the next one. Also, we have a new mission. I'd like you to be a part of it.
Can you tell me the details first? If it's going to be a bore, I'll return to bed instead.
The Shatham Royal Graveyard has been broken into and is being vandalized.
Oh, expelling grave robbers. You can find someone else, surely.
Rumor has it that they are not human, but corpses, like the ones you employ. Which is why I hope to have you along. It is your area of expertise, after all.
Well then. I can hardly refuse, can I? You should have opened with that.
You're a real pain sometimes, you know.
That's why you like me, isn't it?
Okay, good. That's one side quest. So we can add the church to our long list of foes. A list I hope will continue to grow, of course. Looking to fight everyone. Okay, let's see. Check there. Yeah, go ahead. Second floor. There.
Oh, bother.
The riders quickly disperse. Perhaps their desire for democracy is not so deeply held. Perhaps not.
Yes, yes.
We're not expecting orders from Duke Hende, but we've heard nothing at all. Is he busy? There. I can... There we go.
Have a moment.
It's just one thing after another for me at the moment. But if you need a hand, let me know. Especially if it's about a girl, of course. Alright.
What do you say?
There's a voice crying out for assistance. We must heed it. Fight for justice above all.
It seems I was somewhat mistaken about the Blue Foxes.
Go on.
At first, I thought you just did the bidding of the nobility or government for the sake of profit. But now I see that you help ordinary people and work to uphold public order.
Had us down as a ragtag band of ruffians, did you?
It's true that my initial impressions were not the best.
And I've heard that you opposed royal rule and advocated for democracy. Is that still your ideology?
My views have changed somewhat. But I still get the sense that we can forge a new future for the kingdom, if we keep fighting.
I see.
Oh, okay. Deal. Still have much to ponder, yet this is no time to be sitting on one's hands. Oh, just need to go out and turn right.
Good work on that mission, Rickles.
Oh, sometimes I just get lucky, I suppose.
Luck doesn't come into it. We won because you found the enemy in good time.
I also took down their commander with one shot, remember?
That you did, which means you certainly deserve all the accolades.
Gone up in your estimation then, have I?
I wouldn't say that. You always had potential. Some doubted your ability when you first joined, on account of your age. But even then, your archery, tracking, and navigation abilities were outstanding. And now you've become even more accomplished.
I suppose I'm something of a veteran now. Anyway, I've been sending the money I earn here back to my hometown. It seems to be making a world of difference. They sent me a letter to say thank you.
I thought you were just sending money to your parents.
My parents passed away when I was little. It was the townspeople who raised me. I wanted to repay them.
I see.
Very noble.
Talking of home has made me want to visit. I can't for a while though, can I? After all, you'd be lost without Master Archer Rickenback.
That's the spirit, Rickles. Keep it up.
Of course.
Okay.
This isn't good.
Blast it, that was my last coin. I don't suppose I could borrow a few coppers, could I? Okay, with that amount of cash, it's time to make some investments. Should they be available?
You got a moment?
See, you're back. My new weapon's effective.
Andreas!
Still the same as ever, I see, Andres. Okay, 6 SP. Flame Wisp, Sanctuary, Heal, Frenzy Soul, Lightning Rod. Oh man, okay, so we got some work to do to get to Lightning Rod. Let's go ahead and invest one there. What do we have up here? Ignition. Yeah, that's right, that's our haste. Demic, and then Magical Force. Okay. Any of those at the moment? At the moment. Let's see now. We have Trapcaster at level 2. Do you like our Trapcasters? Okay. Backflip. Stun Shot. You are using Stun Shot a lot? Let's see. And Chain Shot, okay. Alright. Weapon development. We have 6... I guess 6 bronze and 1 steel. I don't really know what that entails, to be honest. Let's see, bronze. Seems we have some catching up to do, as it were. Accent, sword, dagger. You get to the next. Piercing. Okay. Let's at least go with that. We'll hit up our main characters, as it were. Deuces, and then Staff of Ruin. Okay, not sure I want my healers to have the Staff of Ruin, but let's see, Fairy Staff. Okay. It's at least. So we've already done it with our crossbow. No one that works with the claws as of yet. I mean, we'll go with the basics for the moment until we know. See, I'm guessing these higher ones have to take the steel. Let's see, yeah, we're all out now. Okay, finally to the Magilumic Orb research. We have 4 crystals, plenty of money. Damage dealt. X3. We only have 4. That'll take 2. That'll increase its range. That'll take 3. That'll increase the damage. Hold on. We got new. Okay, so I was aware of Fenrir. Is this Salamander? Okay. Huh. Some sort of snow leopard. Whirl and Salamander. Fenrir. Okay. Wasn't tracking on these 2 guys. Status effects. Yeah. Poison, weakness, delay, damage, but mainly status effects. And then with Salamander, it appears to be a buff to us, giving us tenacity. Yeah. Rapidity. Okay, and then damage and status effects. Goldhorn. Yeah. Effective range. EP recovery, tenacity. 3 and 2. Let's go ahead. Invest there. Goldhorn. And guys, keep things simple. We'll damage and heals until we're able to really sort of get a hold of. So, yeah. Effective range. All right, we're in good shape, guys. Still have 32 left over. Equipment. We need to redistribute. Let's see. We have enough money. We can buy and for our main cast as well as our supporting characters. Accessories. Sorry guys, we're going to go back and forth here for a second. Rickenbach. Okay. We want to keep Lightning Rod. It's fine. That's good to go. What does that do for her? Technique plus 15. Defense. Ooh, okay. She already has... Tremina already has a purple level weapon. Nebula. Railgun and shell shot. Okay, that's fine. Again, 21 AP. Let's see now. Longing. Attributes by 10 when in a unit. In a unit with Iscarian. Okay. Ooh. It's pretty good, though. 3 and 3. We team her up with Iscarian, and that's a deadly combo. We even have any equipment? No, we do not. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy those. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and get those loaded in. I hate to take Umarita off the battlefield, but with her attribute of... Yeah. I need stun shot. I can't operate without it. Let me see. Yeah. Sort of grown reliant on Shield Bash and Stun Shot. We're gonna have to keep those for the moment. Okay. change that up. That'll give us the AoE. Okay. That's fine. Okay, gang. I think we're in decent shape. Pardon me. At least as decent as we're gonna be able to get at the moment. So.
Can I tell you something?
Whatever you're up to, you can count me in.
So...
Please, I'm begging you.
Well, well, well.
Something happened during our months apart. I get the sense that you've changed. Now, Andres is up to something.
Well...
Oh my, there's ever so much paperwork to get through. Okay, gang, let's get after it. So we got our main mission there. Beating the Necromancer. There have been reports of disturbances at the Shatham royal family tomb, as well as rumors that the undead might be behind it. I want you to take Walterquin and investigate. Yeah, let's get after it.
Ah, I see. Now it all makes sense.
You know who is animating these undead?
No one is animating them. They unearthed themselves. Their souls cannot rest in peace. Perhaps their deaths were unspeakably tragic, or they simply clung ferociously to life. In any case, they're a rapacious lot. As one would expect of royals, I suppose.
And how do we deal with them?
Simple. Rattle their bones until all their flesh falls off.
Pretty straightforward.
Understood.
Equipment-wise, we're back up to where we were. Everything's back where it was previously. Okay. Go ahead and start the mission, yeah.
I understand.
You're in my sights.
I don't think we'll be able to get all of them. Just most of them.
Very well.
I'd love to see it. Okay, let's get some AoE going. A lot of crits there. Somebody's planning on doing something. Shield bash. Is it that guy? I think so.
Here goes.
Okay.
Very well.
I need a stun shot.
Another foe defeated. Understood.
Oh, they just died.
Very well.
Is that all you have? Another one down.
All according to plan.
Understood. Very well.
Hey gang, pretty straightforward it seems. There's nothing currently there.
Understood.
Here goes.
Right away.
Go. Understood.
Here goes.
Here I come!
Understood. Target eliminated.
Okay.
Very well.
On my way.
Right away.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Boss. Okay.
I understand.
I don't think there's anything there. Any of these. So yeah, around we go. I'm
I've
gonna
got
grab this before we move out, though. I think we're gonna need it.
On my way. Got it.
I understand.
On my way.
You're in my sights.
Very well.
Right away.
Gotcha. Got it. Understood.
Shield bash.
Here goes.
Is that all you have?
Okay, we'll take those ambush hits.
Next target.
Very well.
This is bad.
I understand.
Okay, we'll proc convalescent circle.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
That'll get us back into fighting shape.
Victory!
Okay.
Understood.
Like these goodies. Good news is we can summon Goldhorn should we need her to replenish our EP.
Got it.
Okay.
I understand.
I've got it.
And set a trap.
You're in my sights.
Hopefully we'll have enough time for that to fully charge. And then we're just gonna pull back.
Right away.
Yep. Okay.
Understood.
I understand.
Phew, okay.
On my way.
It's a fourth of his life. Alright, now we gotta get the AoE going. Go ahead and put out a lightning rod. Right there in that that funnel we created. As long as we keep them in it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use Chain Shot. That should, with her increased attributes, yeah. Some big time damage. Some big time damage. Okay, need a shield bash. Let's see. Okay, first things first.
Here goes.
Okay, that's not working. Unfortunately, that means, yeah, we're going to have to move them out of the way. But what we can do... we can get them out of the way, and then get ourselves out of the way.
Right away.
Okay.
Go.
Wait for them to come back.
I understand.
Gonna get pushed.
I've got it.
We're gonna go ahead and use Fred's mounted charge. Try to get them a little bit further in.
Right away.
And then use Waltequin's meteor fall. Hopefully start to take out that archer. All in due course. Whoops.
I understand.
You're no fun.
Right away. Oh, they just died.
Good stuff there. Last
I
archer.
understand.
Shield bash.
Here goes.
And then gonna move Rias to the rear.
Understood.
Whoop. And have him assassinate.
Be gone with you. Next target.
Pretty straightforward, gang. Okay.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Stuff.
That's all of them. Thanks for your help, Quinn.
That was less arduous than I expected.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, not satisfied, are we?
Ha! They hardly put up a fight. Still, we have witnessed a rather rare phenomenon. This peculiar behavior might just have indicated a new avenue of research for me.
You think this experience will aid your ancient sorcery studies?
Oh, yes. I will resume my experiments once we return to Elm Camp.
Good. Just don't miss the next war meeting.
Oof.
I wouldn't dream of it. It feels so good to be wanted.
Just be there, all right? Your necrotic soldiers seem to be fighting with greater force and precision these days, Quinn.
It's thanks to our graveyard foray. I was able to refine my techniques following that battle. It just goes to show that even the drabbest mission can reap rewards.
Perhaps you just know how to get the best out of these situations.
Perhaps, yes. So do not hesitate to bring me along on any similar excursions in the future.
Who was it who moaned about drab missions?
Did you say something?
No?
Okay. Only have one SP. Go ahead and hold there. Weapon development. ours too as well. Again, we're going to roll with what we have. And that was it. Okay. Go rescue Catherine. We need to rescue Catherine, but no one can know... Oh, no one can know we are attacking the church. Ensure that no witnesses are left behind. Okay. 6 minutes, treasure chests, no allies falling in battle.
We're going to rescue Catherine.
Are we? But why?
Because she's asked us to. What's more, we can expose the secrets of the church in the process.
And assuming we can actually pull this off, the Blue Fox's credibility will be stronger than ever. Not only would our reputation grow, it would also drive a wedge between the factions. A welcome development.
Surely we ought to discuss this matter with Duke Hende. Or with Lorraine, at the very least.
We lack the time. Catherine might be killed while we stand around, waiting for permission. Have you any other objections?
Oh no, none at all. I was never opposed to the idea in the first place. On the contrary, I can't wait to get one over on those pigs.
There is a secret passage that leads into the Granville Church headquarters. If we take that path, we should find ourselves where Catherine is being held.
All right, lead the way.
Andreas, I did not think that you would come.
Quiet, Catherine. We must get you to safety.
Catherine's trying to escape! Search for her. She can't have gotten far.
Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Yes.
So, where is the rendezvous point?
On that bridge.
It's a long way. Are we really going to make it?
The Templar Knight forces here are far from strong. And look. The path is narrow. It'll allow us to engage them one at a time and force our way through.
All right. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Let's get after it, gang. $22. Okay, so no peer level units. Peer level units for a main mission. That stinks. That stinks.
I'm on my way.
Target
God
eliminated.
smile upon us!
On my way. I'll take you down.
We'll get Rias to the rear. Start shelling out. Let's see. Shield bash. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
I'm on my way.
Be gone with you.
May God smile upon us!
Target eliminated.
Moving to the destination.
I'm on my way.
Got it.
We'll take that hit.
To the destination.
Shield charge, shield wall. Okay. Nothing too special, as it were.
Here I go.
Next
May
time.
God smile upon us.
On my way.
Let's go ahead. Oh.
Got it.
Here I go.
Race to the rear while he's there we
Moving
are.
to the destination.
May God smile upon us.
Got it.
I'm on my way.
It's a healer, or magicer, I should say.
On my way.
I'm on my way.
We'll take that and deliver it back in spades.
I'm
May
sorry.
God smile upon us.
Got it.
Moving to the destination.
On my way. I'll take you down.
Here I go.
Both focus on this guy.
Got it. On my way.
Okay. Nope, not yet. Now we can do it.
Be gone with you.
Take this guy out.
May God smile upon us.
Next
Ooh!
target. Got it.
That's what we like to see.
On my way.
Moving to the destination.
That play out.
May
Target
God
eliminated.
smile upon us.
I'm on my way.
Capture successful.
Okay.
Catherine!
Estalt, you came for me too.
Let's talk later. We're not out of the woods yet.
Hey, Catherine, you can fight, can't you? Let's put you to work.
Agreed.
Oh, yes. I will not be a burden.
That's the spirit. We'll be all right, don't worry.
I'm on my way.
Let's see. Okay, so we already have Shield Bash with Catherine. It's 2 frontline. We need some range support. Huh. So is it not letting us? everybody go forward.
Moving to the destination.
Should be in good shape. Okay, so we have hurried heal. It's better than nothing. Meteor fall and ignition. Okay. Good stuff. Let's go ahead. Prop ignition here.
A little boost never hurts.
Here I go.
Target eliminated.
Let's see, these magicers. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
God smile upon us.
On my way. Next
May
target.
God smile upon us.
Go. On my way.
Again, we're gonna proc ignition.
A little boost never hurts. Moving to the destination.
Target
God
eliminated.
smile upon us.
I'm on my way.
Okay. 2 attacks. We need to be patient. Okay. Oof. Stun shot. Or no, both attacks already proc. Never mind. Okay.
Go.
I'm
May
sorry.
God smile upon us.
Very well.
Is that all you have?
Shield bash.
Here I go.
Next
May
target.
God smile upon us.
Understood.
Another one down.
On my
All
way.
according to plan.
Target
God
eliminated.
smile upon us.
Moving to the destination.
Okay, hey. That works, gang. That works. Did not see any treasure chests. Then again, I didn't
I've
look.
learned some new tricks.
You saved me. I don't know how to thank you.
Your safety is more than enough.
Yes. We simply did what Estalt asked us to do.
Oh, yes?
Join the Blue Foxes. It would be a shame for your talents to go to
Oh,
waste.
heck yeah. Okay. That
Do you really
works.
think she can cast away her faith after so many years of devout service?
I can. Pray, allow me to do so. To accompany you, to fight alongside you. I sense that this is now my The Granville Church misled me. But now, I have
A path that will serve as your new faith, perhaps. You have already taken the first.
Why, thank you. I shall devote myself.
Now, it's about time we headed out, isn't it? Aye. Let us be off.
Apologies, gang. My sound just went out.
Catherine's shocking testimony exposes the hidden scandal of the Granville Church. The resulting furor causes Archbishop Joshua's influence on the Lord's Council to wane as the turmoil amongst its members increases. Meanwhile, warships from the Trovelt-Shovian Empire are sighted along the coast of Southfield. And by morning, the Dagland trading port has been captured by a fleet of 30 ships. The fleet made the unprecedented move of advancing via an alliance trading route. Taken by surprise, and with Duke Hende's local forces offering seemingly no resistance. And so, once again, the Kingdom of Alitane surrenders a foothold.
Yeah, they were always going to be back. Just a matter of when and
compound
where.
matters, word starts to spread that King Rhaegal Chatham has fallen critically ill.
Well, Rias, what do you make of the situation in Southfield?
Oh, Reese, what do you make of the situation in Southfield?
You mean the Empire's capture of Daglin Trading Port?
Empire's capture of the Daglin Trading Port.
Yes. I heard that Duke Henday's army acted oddly.
Again, apologies,
waving a
gang.
white flag
My
rather than resisting.
sound has gone out for some odd reason. At least on my end. It's telling me that the sound is coming through to you, though.
This despite the Empire only having 30 ships. Far fewer than they brought to Tagaria. The Duke made great efforts to take control of Southfield. Why wouldn't his forces put up a fight?
The succession conflict has been diverting the Council's attention. They weren't prepared.
So you don't find the capitulation the least bit odd?
Duke Henday? Double-crossing the monarchy?
Not really.
New unit member Catherine, a kind and compassionate former Templar knight. She ended up joining the Blue Foxes to help save innocent lives. A skilled swordswoman, she specializes in supporting allies by shielding them and casting restorative spells. Good stuff, gang. I think with that, gang, we've been at it for a little over 2 hours now. We're going to call it for today. Some interesting things brought to light. Granville Church. Ooh, exposed. Another one of our potential power brokers brought to heel. And it seems that Andreas and Walter Quinn are up to something of what we don't know quite yet. Hopefully we'll find out soon enough. And Fred Niskarian butting heads over democratic ideals in a land of what seems to be absolute monarchy, bit of a feudal order, as it were. We'll find out going forward, though. Gang, thanks for sticking with me today. Thanks for participating in the chat. We'll definitely jump off here and take a look at the PlayStation 3 versions of Nier, as well as the let me scroll. Let me see the splitter with the HDCP blocker. Yeah, Jay. Thanks for dropping in, bud. Thanks for livening up the place, as it were. Always appreciate your presence, and thank you for getting me squared away on this chroma key. We'll work on it. Slowly but surely, we'll make those steps so we can have a quality stream here. But guys, appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, everybody stay classy. You have a good one. Bye.